35 years, I can bring you, 38 years, I can bring you something that QVC's never done before. Check this out. Look at what I'm doing. I have long nails now. I'm literally trying to puncture through Sheertex, but I have not a care or a worry in the world. And you want to see legs go from blah to glam? Check out this before and after. Come on, you guys. Look at the H spots. Look at the veins. Look at the discoloration. And if you get really close, look at the hair, because I really didn't shave today. And take a look at the after. I mean, my legs feel and look beautiful with Sheertex. If you say, oh, I don't wear tights, oh my gosh, come along with me. You have to, because this has taken the world by storm. I got my first pair of Sheertex last year, and I brought those in to show you how they've lasted and lasted and lasted. It is a technology that nobody in the world has. This is a bestseller here in the US and worldwide. And let me, first of all, call us if you're a Sheertex lover, because it's our first ever today's special value. Here are your choices. You can get 2 black, and that's really the way to go. And imagine not having to bring your nail polish with you to stop that run. Imagine not having to bring an extra pair of tights with you because you know you're going to have to throw them away. My black tights that I'm going to show you are almost a year old. You're going to get so much wear out of this. It literally has taken the fashion world by storm. But for the first time ever, we're bringing you more sizes and also more shades than we've ever had before. So you can do 2 black, or you can also do, and I would get multiples, you can do black and what I'm wearing, which is the light. You can do 1 black and 1 light medium. Now, I might want to get both of those to play with the shades. You also have black, and you have your medium. New shades we've never seen before, black and a medium, deep, and black and deep. That's how they come to you. Yes, that is a scissors. This is an amazing story, and no one anywhere gets these. 2 of them for $49.98. This is an incredible buy. It should be $70 normally for both of them. It's under $50. It's a game changer. And I think in our age of possibility, we grew up loving and loving the way our legs looked and felt, and so chic and elegant and also so amazingly comfortable. But I can't stand here and do this on my own. So Catherine Helmuth is joining us live. You look amazing. Congratulations on your first ever Today's Special Value. I love you so much.
I've been dreaming about this since I started the company in 2018. Honestly, I was like, this product has to be shown on television to believe it.
Right.
It's so crazy that there's a pair of tights in the world, and I'm going to show you this. I could stomp on these as hard as I possibly could.
Look how she's pulling them.
This
Look at that.
is not typical nylons, what you grew up with. These are ballistic grade polymers. These are polymers that are typically in bulletproof vests and climbing equipment that have now gone into tights to make them survive. Literally, and I honestly am pulling so hard.
I know you are.
Whatever you put.
I mean, wait till you see the torture test that we're going to do. But I'm just going to do this really quick.
Yeah,
I bought these from you last year.
Oh,
look,
yeah?
I have a little Post-it note that says Jane's hair, because none of you people are going to get it away from me. I want you to look at this. And this was the black tight I bought last year. I've worn this time after time after time. I've shoved it into jeans. I've
thrown it in the washing machine.
Oh my gosh.
Dryer.
So I just want you to know, is it going to be a year from now? Yes, most likely it will. And can you, let's go through the shades, because we have, look at me. I'm hiding this back here with my shoes because nobody's going to take my Sheertex. We've never offered a plethora of shades like this before.
Exactly.
And like we were saying earlier when we were getting ready for our first ever Sheertex hour ever, so excited that we cannot find anywhere in the world, and we'll do a size chart in a moment as well, a price like we have today and today only.
No,
right,
exactly.
Catherine?
You're getting in the black are just one of the best selling styles we've ever had. It's our control top in the black. So you have this really short shorts, not going to poke out through any of your dresses, but it keeps everything kind of sucked in.
But can I even show, because I have them on, I don't have a blub.
Yes.
I don't have that like feeling like you do with a tight shaper. I mean, that's my waistline, but you notice I don't have any weirdness going on there, and they're so comfortable.
Well, and if you remember, most tights have like a 1-inch waistband, and it's incredibly uncomfortable. What we did is we did this 4-inch waistband that it just sucks. It's more like a yoga waistband.
Yeah, it
so
feels
it's
so
super
good.
comfortable. And then we have our nudes. And this goes from light all the way to deep, medium in the middle, and then we have our light medium, which is the second color. And then over on this side, we have our medium deep, which is in between these two. So you're going all the way from light to deep with medium here in the middle. So our nudes are usually so pricey because they're so special. We have to actually make this polymer from scratch.
I mean, the story of what you did is incredible, but everybody wants to know about a size chart, Catherine.
Yes, of
so
course.
Let's pop that up. I'm sorry, Carrie, you're very quiet, so tell me that again. Now I can. I just thought you were talking sexy to me in my ear because my legs look so good. But we basically go by our weight.
Yes, exactly. So we go from extra small to 3XL, and it goes really just by weight. And that means if you're a little bit on the shorter side, the tights are so stretchy. They'll really conform to whatever your shape is, making sure you're really comfortable. So going right from that extra small to the 3XL. And again, this is patented technology. This does not exist anywhere else. I invented this back in 2017 out of just that frustration that we all have. You know, why do we have self-driving cars? Why do we have space travel? But we didn't have a pair of pantyhose that could just last a day. And these pantyhose are the opposite of disposable. They will last and last and last. And that's the magic of Sheertex.
And then they don't get out of shape either.
Exactly.
I brought a bunch of shoes, but I would love to see, I think we did a before and after on you as well,
we did,
right?
Yes.
So you saw me, and like, let's face it, with my legs, I have to put body coverage on, but it can be messy. It takes time. I might not have time to do it in seconds. My legs look so good, and you look fantastic, but look at the black tights on you.
Black tights. I call tights makeup for your legs.
Yes.
Like, it really just takes whatever you might have looked like before and just is that oomph, the same as we're wearing makeup on our face. And tights, you know, they became that annoying thing. You have a pantyhose graveyard in your drawer. You don't know if you'll make it through the day. You have extra backup pairs. You have the nail polish you mentioned. But now you can wear this like socks and underwear. You know it's going to be a reliable product. And for the TSV, we have it in the black and black or the black and the nude. And the great thing is they also
come... And the nudes might not last.
No, the nudes are super special.
And I have an update already.
We really had to work hard on this.
Also, we have never, ever seen a price like this before.
No.
And no one in the world will. So 1,100 have just been ordered. But if you want one pair of black and one pair of our deep, we only have 1,100 for the day. It is literally a price going up at the end of the day. And let's go back and show this torture chamber over here.
Yes.
But
these are the
explains that, like, again, because I first saw Sheertex on the air with Courtney Kandabi. She was working with Valerie Parhill, and she had a black skirt and she had black tights on, and I was like, you know, grooving on my best friend. I'm like, whoa, Courtney, you look gorgeous. And she said to me, Jane, have you seen these tights? And then we put them into Girls Night In, and that's when I got the black version that I showed you today.
Wearing.
And I just think in our age of possibility, we love the way our legs look when they look so great. And I actually went online and I was reading that at Paris Fashion Week this year, everybody was talking about tights.
Tights are resurging.
It's so popular, but we knew that, right? Because if you're in your 60s or 50s or 70s or 80s like me, you know how beautiful they make us look and feel, but these are durable. These are not the tights. I remember when I got married and I bought an extra pair for my mom to bring to the reception just in case something ripped. Oh no, they're durable, they're
Or sometimes
inclusive.
you're not even making it out the door before your tights are ripping.
All right, show what this is.
So
like, this is incredible.
We make all of our product in Canada, in our own factory, which is based in Montreal. We have 350 people working crazy time right now to get these tights out the door for you at QVC. This is a 20-pound kettlebell in a pair of sheer tights. Imagine doing this with the tights.
The first time I saw you on the air, I mean, and I say this in all good friendship, Catherine, I was like, what is that woman doing?
Right?
And can I tell you what? I thought, oh, that can't be the actual
No, this
tight.
couldn't be real.
It's
the actual tights here.
And explain how you invented something that no one in the fashion world thought could happen.
Well, so my background has been as a tech entrepreneur. And for me, it was so important that we really canvas the world and see, okay, how is it possible that we don't already have a material that's strong enough to do this? And the truth
I don't know
is,
if I can even lift it. It's so heavy.
You can do it. I believe in you.
I got two kettlebells in here.
Kettlebells, yeah.
That's heavy.
It's insanely strong. And just to give you a comparison, so these are the traditional nylons. This is not Sheertex that we're looking at here.
Okay.
No, this one here, this is Sheertex. Sheertex, you can always tell we have the green line, and you're like, why the green line? Because when this is in your
Like mine.
drawer with all of the other tights, you want to know the strong ones.
Right.
You want to know the ones that you can rely
You know
on.
what I did?
Exactly.
I got rid of all my other ones.
Oh, well, of course.
Because you know what else would happen to me? I would always get a pole.
Yes.
So I would put them on, and maybe they wouldn't run.
And then
but
later in the day,
yeah,
all the way down.
And then somebody says, oh, honey, you got to run. And I'm like, oh, stop it. So they're in fashion. I read this one blog that said everybody at New York parties is wearing tights. Now we are too. I'm just with how many ordered? Carrie, I'm sorry. Carrie's using her sexy voice tonight, which I love. We sold 2,500. We had 1,300 people placing an order right now.
Oh, wow.
You can return it to the end of January. You can exchange it to the end of January. No one has this price anywhere.
Think about that. You can wear a pair of tights for 4 months.
At least.
And
Mine
then
no longer.
have the option to return it.
Yeah.
So you know you're guaranteed those 4 months of wear, which is absolutely crazy.
So I would get 2 sets, so get 4 altogether because there's 2 in each
And
set.
they're individually packaged, so they're giftable and easy for like all of the women in your life, all the tights lovers in your life to be able to share.
So 2 black, I think everybody needs to go there. We've never done a set of 2 before, and no one in the world, because we're going to put it up on the screen. You have been recognized with 3,000 out the door as the leader, as the #1 name,
These are
as the most
already
popular
the
name.
#1 selling style of tights in the US after only a few years, and it's a testament to this technology, the fact that there's literally not a pair of tights other than what you're seeing on QVC today. For the same price you used to get 1 last year, you're getting 2.
I know. That's a value of the day, girl.
Absolutely crazy.
And then here are the first time ever where we're doing black and then we're doing the neutral. But like, for instance, if you want to wear a brown tight, it doesn't have to be your skin tone.
Yep.
You can play with this. So now I'm thinking, how many do I need?
And if you buy 1 shade up from yourself, it almost is a little bit like a tan effect.
Right.
Yes.
So I'm in the light and I'm wearing the medium. We'll do oh my gosh, the black with light, which I'm wearing, is flying. You saw my before and after. We have the light medium, which like you said, I could go for a little deeper look. Then we have it in the medium. We have it in the medium deep. And then this rich, gorgeous deep color is gorgeous. There's only 1,000 left. And I think what's amazing, Catherine, is that we talk about this technology, and let's go over to our models, shall we? And I might change your shoes too, because you don't have to just be in boots and heels, is that when you have it on your body, it's so soft and so comfortable.
And you wouldn't realize that it was a different technology. It literally feels like, stretches like a regular pair of tights, but it's insanely strong. And you can, like, when you put this on, like, how does it feel? How does the waistband feel?
It feels amazing.
Yeah. It's not digging in.
It's like all the things you wish tights used to be, with the 4-inch waistband, because it can't just be strong. It has to have all those little details. This has a reinforced toe. It has the control top. It has the 4-inch waistband, and then it has the sheer to toe look.
And you don't have to be dressed up. Look how cute this is with a pair of sneakers. So maybe you've got like a cute dress like you do and have on, and you're wearing this with your sneakers.
Yeah,
I mean,
and it's just the makeup for your legs.
right. So when you invented this, I bet people could not believe it, right?
Well, at first people just didn't think it would be possible, like absolutely insane. And when we made the first samples of this, they were white. They didn't stretch. They looked like cheesecloth. And we had to work for years. We broke almost every knitting machine we tried to do this on. Okay, so this one, we can play a little tug of war here. Grab it and go literally as hard as you possibly can. And this has a spiky thing.
Okay, I'm like, we're really working here, guys. I better just peed a little bit. Like, I'm pulling hard.
Well, and then you can take a look over here. This is a regular pair of tights. And we're gonna do a similar demo.
Okay.
Just pull,
All
regular pair of tights. Let's go. Just has a little box in it.
You heard it and you saw it.
And then we can do the same thing, same box, with Sheertex tights, and literally nothing. We're breaking the box.
Okay.
We're not breaking the tights, we're breaking the box.
She's winning in the tug of war. Winning in the tug of war. And real quick, look what's happening. First of all, we have this price for today and today only. And I love the fact that I was reading so many articles how tights are back, leg coverage is back. I think we all know a certain royal that kind of brought it back. And it was so fun because, you know, I feel like I'm vindicated because I've always loved tights. I've
Yeah.
always loved hose. I just think it looks so pretty. What I have to do is put a body coverage on my leg.